Organizing an Office. Written by Introbooks. Narrated by Tracy Tupman. Preface. Is it possible to build an ideal office and organize it the way one wants? Could there possibly be a way to even do this? Well, worry not. Organizing an office is an art, and art is to be appreciated and worked with for a very long time to make it the best. There is no plan B or a back door for art. It is to be worshipped, and there is no other choice one can make. But the ways to be followed can be made easier. Mankind has always loved beauty. As the saying goes, beauty not appreciated is a sin. As is a beautifully organized office that has the charms to can make the employees work enthusiastically. It is to be understood that for every art to be a success, a planned procedure is to be followed. Dividing the task into a few simple steps always helps. Planning alone never works if one does not work on it. The employees at an office look forward to have an enthusiastic day, though he or she knows there will always be workload. At the end of the day, the employee feels safe, secure, and enthusiastic to work at the office, and it is the responsibility of the authorities to make it happen. Summary. Organizing an office, a hefty task, yet has a beautiful outcome. An outcome that can be cherished by both employees and the employer. The question being how the task can be done. It is usually the job of an interior designer to make the office look all happy and cheery than gloomy. This can also be done by the authorities by taking up a few steps that revolving around organizing an office. The art of organizing an office is a subtle one. The rules for this art are pretty simple and enjoyable. It is to be understood that for every art to be a success, a planned procedure is to be followed. Dividing the task into a few simple steps always helps. Planning alone never works if one does not work on it. The first step is to always have a detailed list as to what is required and what is not. Try to keep unimportant stuff to a minimum. The less, the better. Once the list is prepared, the second step is to gather more information and options. Never settle for one perspective. Divide the work and use everyone's opinions and choices to gather information on what a person would like, so as to make him or her cheery at the office. Taking a feedback from employees always helps. Third, and the final step, is to work the gathered information. That is, after the research comes the development. Quickly go through the list that you have made.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?